money. Remember that bid war is still up. $100 from Latvia, or Hakan Latvia. He goes by Hakan. He says, I just got my tax refund, so why not spend it here? I want to see some sweet, sweet ocarina action. Well, we'll try to give that to you. Cool. $25 from Gaming Hike says, gotta throw some more money at the stream just because. Hashtag whatever. Well, we don't feel whatever about this, because we've got Super Mario Brothers coming up. Super Mario Brothers 2, actually. This is going to be an exciting run. I just love this game. $100 from Craig Parker says, Siggy, 120-star hype. Remember, if we get 500K by midnight, that's like, what, 6 hours away now? If we get that, that's 200K more. If we get that, you got the 120-star Super Mario 64 run by Siglemic. And I want to see that. I'm going to be here until midnight, okay, guys? You better keep your donations running in. Do it. We want to see it. We want the run. Okay. $50 from Shumarai says, sadly, I've been missing out on a fair bit of SGDQ 2014, but what I've been able to catch has been awesome as always. Can't wait to go back and watch the parts that I missed. Keep up the amazing work, everyone. All right. It looks like they're still setting up. I know I have plenty more to read. I have plenty more to say. Simply put, I say too much. So we have $10 from Sven Almgren, who says, Metroid runs are always amazing. GDQ is amazing. Everything is amazing. Also, the Metroid prizes look amazing. Also putting my donation towards the Super Metroid glitched any percent. Well, perfect. $15 from Ren said, prizes you will be eligible for if you donate right now does not show any of the Metroid items listed. So I hope I am still in time. Regardless, more money for a great cause. I greatly enjoy watching the speedruns while I make chainmail today. Ooh, foreboding. Very nice. $40 from An Evil Tree. Yeah, An Evil Tree says, love the 2D Metroid games. It's taking me back to my childhood. $40 to the Animal Barbecue. Keep up the good work. $60 from Victor C. He says, great job, everyone. This is my first time donating, and I hope to be able to keep donating every GDQ from here on out. $35 from Ivor Weatherill. Or F14M3Z says, first ever donation. Thank y'all. The GDQ events are an inspiration. Keep it up. Also, can someone high five Blue Glass for me? Oh man, I don't see him. But trust me, I'll give him a lot of high fives later on. I will go find him. So remember, this is Summer Games Done Quick 2014. This is a charity event to benefit Doctors Without Borders. So every donation you get in goes directly to our charity. Also, there are many wonderful ways that you can give aside from just donating. You can go buy shirts from our lovely people, the Yeti. They've been making shirts for several of our marathons. We have some sexy, sexy people wearing them right now. Point to yourself. You're on camera. Yeah, look at that. That was a Final Fantasy IV shirt. I'm wearing that too. Yeah, bro. Okay, so go there, buy the shirt. Also, you can go to the Humble Bundle. You go to humblebundle.com/SGDQ. There are 10 games for one wonderful price of $25. I bought it. You should too. Also, every single cent of that goes to our charity. All of the developers donated for this. So we appreciate them, we love them, and we hope that you enjoy the games that we have gotten ready for you. Have I talked enough? No.
What is the reader's choice?
Oh, reader? Final Fantasy VI Glitched. The sketches. Once more, Super Mario 64. We have a donation incentive. If we get, I don't even have it written anywhere. Let me go ahead and take a look. I will get back to you on that, but it's a great incentive. All right, I got more information on that. So, for reaching 300K, we get a 16-star run, which is aight. You know, it's gonna be great. If we get 400K, we get a 70-star run, which is double aight. It's aight. However, if we hit 500K, we get a 120-star run by Siglemic, and that's just gonna be super swag, okay? So you know what, I super swag, okay? Get your money in. By the way, I'm gonna keep reading more things until our lovely runner tells me when to stop. So I've got $35 from Hand Shoes. Says, loving this game's done casual marathon so far. Casual what? No. First time I've been able to donate to a GDQ. I plan on donating to everyone from now on. Murder them animals. We got $25 from Alan Schwartz. He says, Bro Sencha, tell these fools to donate for the FF6 Opera Sing-Along Edition. It'll be a crime if you're all together and miss that opportunity. Shout out to the FF6 speedrunning community. Puexel, thank you for inspiring me to get into speedrunning. Peace!
Both runs?
Yeah, if you want to.
Maybe. I'll think about it. What does that? Both runs.
He said he could do both runs if he wants to.
Any percent, I guess. Oh, Warpless and Warp. That's good. Oh.
Any percent.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. This one doesn't have a clip.
No, it doesn't work. Do they count it off or I can't?
Yeah, just make sure they're good.
Mario 1 with voice.
God, it's so hard to hear here right now.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and do a countdown.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is a warpless run, so he's not going to be taking a few warps throughout this game. And he picked Toad because Toad has the fastest run speed. He won't be using Toad for every level, but whenever it's fastest, obviously, he will be using Toad. And he picked up the Shy Guy there because Toad runs faster when he's carrying something, you know, a mushroom retainer. I guess that's the theory. That's a pretty precise jump right there. And here's another little bit of tech here to get to Birdo that much faster. That is obviously a glitch. And it allowed him to make that egg cycle because Birdo is on a global timer in this game. And that just lets him get a few seconds better time on the first level. Again, Toad. And this time... Okay, now, serious time. Oh, there's a frame-perfect trick there to be able to carry...
Carry the vegetable into the next room.
And that would mean an extra early hit on Birdo. But it's really, really hard, as frame-perfect tricks tend to be. But the glitch he did previously was a glitch where if you're riding a carpet already and you pick up an enemy riding a carpet, the game doesn't quite know what to do, and so it gives you super speed. You're probably going to see it again later in the run, once or twice.
Oh no.
Gotta go down.
Oh no. Wait. No. Sorry guys. That's my first death.
Yeah, he's trying to set up a trick here. You'll understand it when you see it. I'll give you a hint and tell you that it's similar to a trick you saw earlier.
Okay.
Alright, you got it. You got it.
Let's hope so.
Whenever you're ready, I can read a few more donation comments. Never mind.
So yeah, that skips a fair amount of the stage, obviously. I got your first boss here. It's just a matter of throwing bombs up to this guy and hitting him. I can never remember most of the boss's names in this game. Mauser, yeah, that's right. It's a problem I have. Ever since I was a kid, I remembered War, and that's about it. On this digging section, you saw him go to that one cherry there, simply because it's already dug up and saves a few frames.
Toad makes noises too.
That star is helpful. Because
Yes.
there it is. Much like in Mario 3, you get to Birdo while invincible. It's an instant kill, just like it is in the castle levels in Mario 3.
Got a $50 donation from Green Intern that says, the Doki Doki Panic tells me to donate again.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Super Mario Bros. 2, this version of it, it was originally called Doki Doki Panic in Japan, and then they released it as Mario 2 here in the States because Lost Levels was apparently too hard for us Americans. And it later saw a release in its reskinned form in Japan as Super Mario Bros. 2 US.
Ooh, we just had a $1,000 donation come in. Lars Martin Gunnarsson said, well, this is the first and last donation I will do, or at least I think so. This is amazing and good cause. I will always support a good cause. My life has had a lot of sadness, but now it finally has a light at the end of the tunnel. I can finally relax. So keep it up, you guys are doing amazing. And good luck. P.S. Get that 120 hype star run.
Well, thank you very much for your generous donation, and it's good to hear that things are going well for you.
We got $100 from Simon14. He says, keep the good work, guys. Loving the show. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks a lot for what you're doing. $25 from Jason4. He says, good luck on the run, Cac.
Thank you.
And as he did before, he's kind of varying his path through there just so that Shy Guys don't fall on him as he's digging.
a $300 anonymous donation. Says, thanks for this, SGDQ. You're welcome.
Swag kid.
This is Tri-Clyde.
Yeah, Triclad, and that was a double hit there on that first one, so he only needed to get one additional hit. It's kind of risky because, well, obviously you're going inside the boss there, but, you know, this guy's good.
It's getting a little scary. I only have one life, and I'm at the beginning of a hard world.
Yes, the difficulty in this game definitely ramps up after the first couple worlds.
We have a $25 donation from Cypher who says, shout out to my RYM bro CAC. Really glad to finally see you perform at a GDQ.
Peach is used in this stage for her ability to glide and to jump. She is normally not used because she is the slowest character in many respects. But in this particular stage, flying across that gap is a pretty big time saver, especially because there's a little bit of space on top of these ladders.
You thought Mario 1 was the only game?
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be risky.
As you can see there, he's using the animation to give himself some invincibility frames, which obviously is pretty risky. And Mario is used in this level basically because his jump height just works out perfectly for some of the tech that's coming up in this section.
Right, we got a $100 donation from MIT Math Guy. He says, I hope Duckfix grabs Karibo's shoe in Mario 3. $50 from Jason Osborne. He says, donating for a great cause. Much love, GDQ runners. Also, whoever this donation reader is freaking great.
You're just making that
I got a $5 donation from Brosecha that says, yeah. I'm gonna have to donate that now.
Jumping also helps you climb ladders faster. So, whenever possible, that is done. Here's another Mauser. Essentially the same story as the first time we saw him. Now, if you're familiar with the Warps run, this is where the two routes converge for a bit, because the first warp takes you to this stage. And ice physics, yes, they are a thing here, as you can probably guess. Now this is a nice technical section here. A lot of nifty, precise jumps. I didn't want to spoil that one.
The game keeps a counter of number of enemies killed, and when that counter reaches a high enough number, you get an invincibility star. It's 5.
So yeah,
Actually, it's the cherries. If you collect 5 cherries.
yeah,
Or
it's the
sorry,
cherries.
Oh, sorry.
But
it's
yeah.
the hearts that are the.
Similar thing.
There used to be a station.
Yeah, you can fly on eggs like that. Apparently they have enough mass and momentum to support you and keep flying straight. This is a very dangerous boss fight right here. So him getting it that quickly was really good.
Especially when you have 0 lives.
Yeah.
At the end of a world.
We got $35 from Robin H, who says, I've been a great fan of the GDQs for a little over a year now. This is the first time I've donated. Makes me so happy to see so many people gather for such a great cause, and so many people who love playing video games as fast as they can. Here's to blowing past all our goals. Well, we sure hope so too. $35 from Anonymous says the French community want Mooksy. Nice GDQ. $35 from Ashlaw said, beware of envy luck. It might be contagious.
There we go. That was pretty risky there.
Scary.
Raiden27 donated $25 and said, hey, Raiden from France for the 4th donation of the marathon. Get a little low on money, but, well, I don't care. I'll get my salary soon. Some people need this more than me. Get hype for Mario games. He has been a doctor too, but it was too hard and he went back to being a plumber. Help those doctors donate money. They need it. $35 from Dollar Billiam said, you'd never forget your first. I love Mario. Their first Mario game.
Okay then. I'm not going to say anything.
$35 from Anonymous says, long time watcher, first time donating. Keep up the great work, runners. Let's make it to 500K. 120 star hype. Remember, we're trying to get to 500K by midnight. If we get to 400K, we get the 70 star run. If we get to 500K, we get the 120 star run. So, you got 6 hours. Come on, keep those donations coming in. Got a $5 donation from Brosentia and says, yeah. They sent it to me, whatever. $50 from Anonymous says, love the run, so glad I got off work in time to see these Mario games. Good luck to all the runners and looking forward to the Sunshine Race and the Mario 64 run. Oh yeah.
Okay, that section can be a bit dangerous that he just went through, so with all the flames and such. And there you go. There's that glitch again. It's not the last time you'll see it.
A little bit of lag.
Yeah, this game does lag at times. Oh,
Nice double.
Almost a 3.
Almost 3.
Scary.
Yeah, this boss is not fun when you're on your last life. And there it is. That's about as well as it can go.
I'm gonna take the easy way out. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna die on 6-2.
That's okay. It's a very difficult world.
$50 from Tim Lucas, also known as Stakult. He says, greeting to all the runners, commentators, and the guys who organized this whole event. You're doing a great job. To all the viewers, please keep donating. Don't do it for any speedrun. Do it for the good cause of helping people. Greetings. Well, you can also do it for the speedruns, I believe. So, keep the money coming in.
I like money.
$128 from Cheese. So it's this time of the year again. Speedrun and donation time. Let's see how fast we can make it to 500K. $35 from Matt says, big up from the French restream. Keep going, guys. Et des besos pour Mr. MV.
Okay, I got it.
Please, no more comments.
All right, now could we get silence
Oh,
for a
yeah,
bit
sorry.
here?
Go ahead.
I think this level has a difficult section here.
Perfect.
We got a $1,250 donation. From Dr. Bob Tastic. He says, take this opportunity to donate to a worthy cause and to 2 100% speed runs at the same time.
No.
Nice save.
Oh, got it back, yeah. This is
Okay.
a really interesting trick, which he's going to
We gotta use
reset.
it as a platform here.
Yeah, he's going to jump off that potion and basically skip the entire level. There it is.
So that really big donation continues staying. Donating to 2 of the speed runs, both the 120-star Mario 64 run, the Final Fantasy VI 100% run. Keep it up.
Right there, that one egg bounced off the little thing in front of Birdo. Game didn't really have anywhere it liked sending it.
Take that.
Have you ever fallen off right at the end?
Yeah, many times.
Yeah, it happens.
After I defeated Triclide even.
Now this stage is pretty short with Luigi and his jumping abilities.
We got a $50 donation from Brian McBride, known as Gigantor. Said, keep up the good work, guys. Those doctors will have all the borders they want in no time. $50 from Fox PDX says, every year millions of frames are wasted by casual gamers. Please, won't you save the frames?
There, that was nice, getting the invincibility frames again.
$100 from Thomas R says, this run is hot. Oh yeah.
It is.
Look at those fireballs, it's really hot.
Yeah, that was pretty good timing on that donation.
Gonirum sent $50 and said, hey guys, it's 2 a.m. in France, but still hyped to see awesome runs. Great event, let's smash some Goombas. Not in this run, but...
Yeah, I'm waiting on purpose because if I go past that bird any sooner, I basically screw up the wart cycle, and it's extremely difficult to beat him. So I have to be there at the right time, and I just messed it up.
Now, if you've played this game and beaten it, yeah, you probably remember that it kind of a nasty trick the game developers play on you, having this attack you. Though they do give you a hint at least with it flashing. And here's the ward fight. He doesn't like vegetables.
It's done. Take that.
Ready for time?
Yeah, right when he enters the door.
Yeah, so, yeah. As you can see there, Toad, the fastest character, definitely the MVP. Luigi with his jumping abilities coming in next.
So does anybody want to see an any % run? So anytime? 3, 2, 1.
So you're going to see a few of the same stages, obviously, just as a matter of course. But obviously this is going to use warps and be significantly faster.
It's world 1, 4, 6, and 7, right?
Yep.
So yeah, it's about half the game.
Okay. This is gonna be a long run.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not hard to mess that trick up.
I probably lost about 8 seconds.
We've got a $35 donation from Plagan, who says, thanks to all the runners for the show and the support for Doctors Without Borders. Thanks to the restream in French, and congratulations to all the donors for their generosity. $35 from Dragoon says, howdy SGDQ. It's great to see gamers coming together to contribute for a great cause. It's also incredibly hilarious to see how badly the runners can break the game. Putting my donation toward Ocarina of Time because Ocarina of Time is the first Zelda I ever fully completed, and it's fun to watch break it. $50 from Shelly Gel says, why are we at 500k yet? I need some Ocarina of Time and some Siglevic 120 runs in my life. Let's do this.
Suddenly, World 4, just like any warp.
$50 from Green Power Van says, from runners without sleep curing boredom to doctors without borders curing everything else. Thanks from chat. $35 from True Link says, thanks for these awesome runs for a great cause. I look forward to these runs twice a year and spend much of the rest of the year catching up on missed runs. Let's see what a 100% run for Final Fantasy VI. $100 from Anonymous simply says, hi Nina. Anonymous is saying hi to Nina. Oh.
I'm not sure if you want that, Borsentia.
Mitchell Steffens, also known as Tazosaurus, gave $40 and said, hello, SGDQ runners and crew. Me and my family watch your streams twice a year every year for the last 6 to 7 years. Every year we have the streams on in the living room TV for everyone to watch whenever they want to. It's basically our version of TV. Thanks for all the hard work you all do, and good luck to CAC on the silliest Mario version ever made.
And again, picking up the potion for a reason, because the next warp is coming up right here.
We had a $200 donation come in from Anonymous. It says, I thought nothing would beat Metal Wolf Chaos, but this Super Mario Bros. 2 run is blowing my mind. Thanks for being a great way to support a great cause.
Wow.
Man, they're dropping the bass in the next room.
I've got a $50 donation from Kevin R that says, yeah.
Holy cow.
What are they doing? Flying an airplane in there? So yeah, now you get to see this section again.
Right, 30. Oh.
It's not easy. I have tried it myself. I have not yet completed it.
I think I'll just stick to Toad only.
And there's an easier strat, which is 1 second slower, but I just like doing hard strats.
Yeah, why not do the hard strats?
Yeah.
Gotta be a man.
See if I can do this.
There it is, first try.
I got some information. Coming up, apparently with everyone watching, if you all gave $2, we would be at the 120-star donation incentive. So please, even small donations, bring them in. We gotta get that 500K by midnight. $35 from Reef says hi from France. Thanks everybody for this amazing week, and hi to Mr. MV and the French restream. $60 from Squirrel Captain says, we're not even halfway to Final Fantasy VI 100% yet. Get those donations in. $25 from Anonymous says, get in here. $100 from Aaron Hill. He says, was cleaning my house while watching the stream and found $100. Figured I'd donate it. This goes for the 100% FF6. We got $500 from Corgi Flop. Says, finally jumping on the donation train. Thanks to everybody for putting on this incredible event. It's really an inspiration to see what can be achieved when gamers unite. We do enjoy when we unite. This is SDA, SRL, speedrunning communities coming together for a good cause. Be sure to check out their respective websites, speedrunslive.com and also speeddemosarchive.org. Is it .org?
No.
.com? speeddemosarchive.com, .net. Okay, it's com. Go there.
Maybe .co.uk, I don't know. None of us really know, I suppose.
.info.
$50 from Ian Strachan says, here's to a good cause. Does anyone run the Super Mario All-Stars version of this?
Jeff Sledge.
Yeah, Sledge does.
He's an amazing speedrunner.
He is very good too, yes. I will definitely second that notion.
He is easily my equal, I think.
That time was like 10:02. It didn't get stopped, but I looked over.
Wow,
Thank
such
you.
fantastic runs. Thank you very much. Is it pronounced CAC?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I know some people get a little bit weirded out by that pronunciation, but it's my initials, so.
Oh, awesome.
It's CAK, but my friends started calling me CAC, so it stuck.
Great, and how long have you been speedrunning this game?
How long have I been speedrunning this game?
Yeah.
Since 2006.
Oh, holy moly.
Shows.
So I think you can understand then why he has some of the skills he does.
Yeah, it's taken years and years of practice to get this good, and I still feel like I could be better, but I would probably, my fingers would probably fall off at some point, so.
We got a $100 donation from Samir. Said, more money. The reason? I am the President of the United States of America. hashtag whatever. $22 from Samuel L. Bolton. He says, did he say everyone donate 2 or everyone donate 22? Oh, well, whatever. 100% FF6, of course. Party on. You can donate either, but 2 will do it.
22 would be nice, though.
22 will do it as well.
It'll help a lot of people in need, so it's all to a good cause.
$120 from Anonymous says, such a great event. All this love touches my inner hippie. $120 towards 120 stars. Maybe to help save a life.
I can't even remember the last time I paid attention to all these.
Usually it's just reset bad run.
Yeah, if I get a good run, I just clip this part off of the end.
Anyway, that was Super Mario Brothers 2. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
We have $200 from Don Forged Cast saying, another year, another exceptional program. Many thanks to all the runners and crew for being both entertaining and inspirational. Happy gaming, y'all. $105 from Anonymous says, got to see that 120-star run. $50 from Anonymous says, this donation is on behalf of my wife, Caroline,